all stakeholders and ladies and gentlemen. It is a great pleasure to be here and to welcome you at Global Maritime India Summit. I extend my heartfelt wishes to all the dignitaries present here today. Maharashtra is the prominent maritime stakeholder. We are blessed with 720-kilometer coastline featuring two major ports, over 14 non-major and intermediate ports and numerous creeks along the Arabian Sea coast. All these things contribute significantly to India's maritime supply chain and trade promotion. Maharashtra largely helps in India's global security. The year 2020 and 2023 has seen a remarkable growth in the amount of cargo handled in Maharashtra. The results show the state's continued commitment towards infrastructure and technological development. Maharashtra Maritime has also been instrumental in developing passenger transport service. We have introduced new routes and have increased frequency of operational services. Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority handle about half of the all containerized cargo volume across India's major ports. JNPA is among the best performing ports in India and within top 30 global ports. It gives the evidence of government's unwavering commitment to sectorial growth and development. Friends, whatever we see Mumbai today is largely due to Mumbai port. Mumbai Port Authority offers one of the best but lowest cruise tariff across the globe. In 2024, Maharashtra is set to host one of its kind an international cruise terminal in Mumbai. It will have a capacity to handle 200 cruise ships and 1 million passengers annually. The project witnesses collaborative development by the government and private players in line with government aspiration to enhance private participation in India's maritime sector. Maharashtra has always been at the forefront of development. Maharashtra ports line up to government plan on future intervention implementation such as setting up hydrogen hub, LNG bunkering, developing deeper draft, among others. Our focus is on developing multimodal connectivity that integrate rail, sea and waterways. We are committed to improve logistics efficiency and enhancing connectivity, aligning with the principles of PM Gati Shakti. In addition to developing road and rail transport and infrastructure for private ports, our maritime policy will provide a significant boost to maritime tourism, shipbuilding, repair and recycling industries. The state has made remarkable progress in its maritime domain. I feel proud to say that under the guidance of Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji, India Maritime has seen unprecedented development. The maritime sector of India has developed futuristic infrastructure. His endeavors has revived and restored India's position in global maritime sector. PM Gati Shakti scheme, Sagarmala program have been extremely successful. Global Maritime India Summit 2023 provides the platform towards collaborative development. India's maritime sector present numerous opportunities in the development of world-class ports, waterways and shipping with focus on sustainability and trade promotion. I am very glad to share with you Maharashtra maritime policy is being announced recently and my officers will be sharing this futuristic policy with you today. I take this opportunity to invite stakeholders to partner with Maharashtra in its pursuit of featuring the maritime sector. Global Maritime India Summit will showcase the emerging trends and opportunities in maritime sector. At the end, once again, I extend my heartfelt wishes to everyone. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Maharashtra.
Thank you, CM sir, for sharing your thoughts. Maharashtra's initiatives truly inspire confidence in all here from the maritime community. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now have the privilege of listening to the Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Shri Ramesh Baisji, who will share his thoughts with us now.
ग्लोबल मैरीटाइम समिट इस कार्यक्रम में उपस्थित केंद्रीय मंत्री सर्बानंद सोनोवाल जी, एकनाथ शिंदे जी, श्रीपाद जी नायक, प्रमोद सावंत जी, श्री निर्मल रिसियाला डिसिल्वा, बांग्लादेश, आर्मेनिया, इटली, स्पेन, तंजानिया, नेपाल, यहाँ सभी से आए मेहमान, मंत्रीगण, फीकी और इंडियन स्पोर्ट्स एसोसिएशन के सहयोग से बंदरगाह, जहाजरानी और जल मार्ग मंत्रालय द्वारा आयोजित ग्लोबल मैरीटाइम इंडिया समिट में आप सभी का महाराष्ट्र तथा मुंबई में मैं हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं। भारत के समुद्री अमृतकाल में यह समिट मुंबई में आयोजित करने के लिए मैं आयोजकों को और विशेष रूप से आमंत्रित मंत्री श्री सर्बानंद सोनोवाल जी को हार्दिक धन्यवाद और बधाई देता हूं। यह जानकर खुशी हो रही है कि वैश्विक और क्षेत्रीय साझेदारी बढ़ाने के लिए भारतीय समुद्री अर्थव्यवस्था को आगे बढ़ाने और इस ग्लोबल मैरीटाइम इंडिया समिट का आयोजन किया गया है। समुद्री क्षेत्र न केवल हमारे राज्य के लिए बल्कि पूरे देश के लिए बहुत महत्वपूर्ण है। मुंबई देश की आर्थिक राजधानी बनाने में समुद्री अर्थव्यवस्था का अहम योगदान है। इस शिखर सम्मेलन में हम प्रोफेशनल्स, उद्योग जगत के नेताओं, नीति निर्माताओं के साथ एक ऐसा रोड मैप तैयार करने के लिए काम कर रहे हैं जो हमारे समुद्री उद्योग को नई ऊंचाई पर ले जाएगा। यह शिखर सम्मेलन सहयोग, नवाचार और विचारों के आदान प्रदान का एक स्थान है जहां साझेदारी बढ़ाई जाएगी, सर्वोत्तम प्रथाओं को साझा किया जाएगा और समुद्री उद्योग की पूरी क्षमता को अनलॉक करने की अवसरों की खोज की जाएगी। भारत की समुद्री विरासत हमारी सभ्यता जितनी है समृद्ध और प्राचीन है। महान हड़प्पा सभ्यता से हमारे पूर्वज खुले समुद्र में यात्रा करते थे, दूर दराज के देशों से जुड़ते थे, वस्तुओं और ज्ञान संस्कृतियों का आदान प्रदान करते थे। महाराष्ट्र की समुद्री विरासत सदियों में समुद्री गतिविधियों के विकास में प्रेरक शक्ति भी रही है। हिंद महासागर के भीतर इसकी विशाल तटरेखा और स्ट्रेटेजिक पोजीशन ने अपने बंदरगाहों, समुद्री शिपिंग मांगों और समुद्री विरासत के साथ एक समुद्री केंद्र बनाने में सक्षम बनाया है। आज प्रौद्योगिकी हमारे रहने और काम करने के तरीके में क्रांतिकारी बदलाव ला रहा है। इसलिए आवश्यक है कि समुद्री क्षेत्र नवाचार और आधुनिकीकरण को अपनाए। आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस और मशीन लर्निंग और सस्टेनेबल प्रथाओं जैसे उन्नत प्रौद्योगिकियों के उपयोग माध्यम से हम अपने समुद्री संचालन में दक्षता, सुरक्षा और पर्यावरणीय स्थिरता में सुधार कर सकते हैं। जैसे जैसे हम आर्थिक और विकास कर रहे हैं, यह आवश्यक है कि हमारी समुद्री गतिविधियां पर्यावरण की दृष्टि से सस्टेनेबल हो और हमारे समुद्र और पारिस्थितिक तंत्रों के नाजुक संतुलन को बैलेंस करें। हमारी समुद्री क्षमता का सबसे उल्लेखनीय पहलू बड़े पैमाने पर रोजगार पैदा करने की क्षमता है। समुद्री क्षेत्र केवल जहाज़ों और बंदरगाहों के बारे में नहीं, यह आजीविका और अवसरों के बारे में है। हमारे कर्मियों को भविष्य में समुद्री क्षेत्र के लिए कौशल अधिग्रहण के और क्षमता निर्माण का विशेष ध्यान देना चाहिए। हमें समुद्री प्रशिक्षण कार्यक्रम प्रदान करने वाले अपने शैक्षणिक संस्थानों को मजबूत करने की आवश्यकता है। हमें अपने युवाओं के बीच समुद्री क्षेत्र में रोजगार के अवसरों के बारे में जागरूकता पैदा करने की भी जरूरत है। शिक्षा, प्रशिक्षण और अनुसंधान निवेश करने से हमारे युवा इस आवश्यक क्षेत्र में सार्थक योगदान दे सकेंगे और महाराष्ट्र को विश्व प्रसिद्ध समुद्री गंतव्य के रूप में स्थापित कर सकेंगे। आज जब हम समुद्री प्रयासों के माध्यम से आर्थिक समृद्धि के लिए प्रयास कर रहे हैं, यह आवश्यक है कि यह विभिन्न देशों में शांति का वातावरण बना रहे। हमारे बंदरगाह राष्ट्रों के बीच शांति और समझ के लिए प्रवेश द्वार होनी चाहिए। एक दूसरे से जुड़ी दुनिया में हमें खुले समुद्र में स्थिरता और सुरक्षा सुनिश्चित करने के लिए मिलकर काम करना चाहिए। इस अपेक्षा के साथ में उपस्थित सभी हितधारकों, सरकारों, उद्योग, शिक्षा जगत, नागरिक समाज को हमारे समुद्री व्यापार क्षेत्र को विश्व में ऊंचे स्तर पर ले जाने के लिए मिलकर काम करने के लिए आमंत्रित करता हूं। आप सभी को सफल और सार्थक समिट के लिए हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। धन्यवाद। जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र।
Thank you, Honorable Governor Sir, for your guidance. आज के इस अहम अवसर पर आपने उपस्थित सभी को संबोधित करते हुए मार्गदर्शन किया। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। देवी और सज्जनों, बस कुछ ही अवधि में भारत के प्रधानमंत्री माननीय श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी virtually line to inaugurate this summit very shortly. We all are excitedly looking forward to it. So let us all be in readiness to welcome him as soon as he appears on the screen. In the meanwhile, let me just put in a nutshell the highlights of GMIS 2023. We have international participation from more than 70 countries. GMIS 2023 inaugural session is being attended by 14 ministers from 12 countries, 19 state ministers from 14 states and union territories of India participating in various sessions. More than 80 international and over 100 Indian speakers contributing their viewpoints in sessions, over 3,000 registered delegates from international and Indian industries, presence of 170 exhibitors from 10 countries, 4 country pavilions by Netherlands, Denmark, Norway, and Spain, Barcelona. 359 MOUs worth more than 7 lakh crore Indian rupees to be executed. 86 investable projects worth around rupees 1.7 lakh crore to be showcased. With 31 international and 14 Indian CEOs, a total of 45 CEOs registered in the summit. Let us all have a resounding of claps to mark this remarkable achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, as mentioned earlier, we are awaiting the online presence of the Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji. बस कुछ ही क्षणों में भारत के प्रधानमंत्री माननीय श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी हमसे ऑनलाइन जुड़ेंगे। तब तक a few more details about the summit, the Global Maritime India Summit 2023. As I just mentioned, we have international participation from more than 50 countries in the Global Maritime India Summit. The GMIS 2023 inaugural session is being attended by 14 ministers from 12 countries, 14 ministers from 12 countries participating in the inaugural sessions are Armenia, Bangladesh, Belarus, Comoros, Iran, Nepal, Italy, Spain, Sri Lanka, Tanzania, Turkmenistan, and Uzbekistan. भारत के प्रधानमंत्री माननीय श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी की गरिमामयी उपस्थिति का इस आयोजन को लाभ हुआ है। हम सभी भाग्यशाली महसूस करते हैं और आपको साभार नमन करते हैं। तालियों की गूंज के साथ हम इस पल को सजाएंगे। माननीय मंत्री बंदरगाह, जहाजरानी और जलमार्ग तथा आयुष, भारत सरकार, श्री सर्बानंद सोनोवाल जी से मैं स्वागत संबोधन हेतु अनुरोध करती हूं।
Namaskar, good morning to you all. With deep sense of gratitude, I welcome our most popular and dynamic Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, Honorable Governor of Maharashtra, Shri Ramesh Bais ji, Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra and Goa, Shri Eknath Shinde ji and Shri Pramod Sawan ji, Honorable Minister of State for Port Shipping Waterways, Shri Pat Nayak ji, Santanu Thakur ji, esteemed Honorable Minister from Global Maritime Nation, State Ministers, MPs, MLAs, distinguished guests, delegates, speaker, all participants, industry leaders, organizers at this August gathering marking the opening of the third edition of Global Maritime India Summit 2023 in the historic maritime city of Mumbai. We are extremely grateful for the gracious presence of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji at this inaugural session of Global Maritime India Summit 2023. It is under his visionary leadership that India's maritime sector has achieved remarkable feat and progress swiftly towards becoming a global maritime leader. Our nation has witnessed an exceptionally vibrant phase of growth and development during the past decades. We have remained steadfastly committed to the guiding principle of perform, reform, and transform, creating a dynamic shift in India's socio-economic landscape. From the 10th largest economy in the world in 2014, India has grown swiftly in just 9 years to become the 5th largest, and very soon will be the 3rd largest economy in the world. We are not only growing bigger, but we are also now the fastest growing major economy. Our National Health Insurance Program ensures free medical treatment for about 500 million people. Nearly 500 million people benefited from world's largest financial inclusion drive, by which we took banking to the unbanked. Through Digital India program, today there are more than 850 million smartphones and internet users in the country. Last year, out of every 100 real-time digital payments in the world, 46 happened in India. We protected our people with 2.2 billion doses of Made in India COVID vaccine, and that too free of cost. During COVID, we delivered vaccine and medicine to over 150 countries. In the last 9 years, over 1 billion people got a unique digital biometrics identity connected with their bank account and mobile phones. 850 million people receive direct benefit financial transfer into their accounts. Under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji, we become the only G20 countries to meet its Paris commitment. We met renewable account for over 40% of our energy sources 9 years ahead of the target of 2030. The entire world witnessed the strength of India's scientific spirit, technology, and temperament by our successful moon landing. The G20 presidency under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister is a historic milestone in India's journey towards donning the mantle of a global leader. Our Honorable Prime Minister's visions of transformation through transportation has seen radical growth in the coastal and inland waterways. Inland waterways transport sector witnessed a stupendous growth of 1,700% in cargo movement during past 9 years. During the first Maritime India Summit at Mumbai in 2016, Honorable Prime Minister launched the National Prospective Plan for the holistic development of the Indian coastlines and maritime sector under our flagship initiative, Sagarmala. In just 7 years, this transformative initiative has grown, and 809 project worth investment of rupees 5.6 lakh crores have been identified for implementation by 2035, of which 228 project worth of rupees 1.22 lakhs crores have already been completed. During the second Maritime India Summit, Honorable Prime Minister launched the Maritime India Vision 2030, starting out our grand vision and planning our goal for this decade. As a result of these two mega initiatives launched by Honorable Prime Minister in the earlier two editions of MIS, today we are witnessing the exceptional growth in the Indian maritime sector. Maritime Amrit Kal Vision 2047, envisioning our maritime objective in the coming decades, is being launched by Honorable Prime Minister today. Realizing the importance of private sector participation in maritime sector, the government has worked to achieve 1.7 times growth in number of PPP projects. This summit marks another milestone in India's maritime heritage, serving as a global platform to engage with stakeholders and investors. Our major ports are today witnessing double-digit annual growth, and as per the recent World Bank Logistic Performance Index reports on various port performance indicators, we fare much better than advanced countries such as Canada, Australia, USA, and Germany. This summit has already attracted investors' interest with over 300 MOUs identified by various organizations under our ministry. This summit shall facilitate collaborative partnership, attracting investment across wide range of opportunity India's maritime has to offer. I thank you all for your participation and look forward to working together in the spirit of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. Let us all adopt Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi's mantra of lifestyle for environment in our developmental initiative, leading to globally transformative action, resulting in a cleaner, greener, and bluer future. With these few words, by giving my deep regard to Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji and welcoming all the delegates across the world to this historic event. Thank you. Jai Hind.
I thank the Honorable Minister for Ports, Shipping and Waterways and Ayush, Government of India, for the welcome address and summarizing the summit's objectives. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now screen a short film showcasing the essence of the Global Maritime India Summit and a visual insight into the monumental event. AV, please.
"30 shipyards, 12 major and 200 other ports, dotted along a picturesque coastline spanning more than 7,500 kilometers. This is India, amongst the largest maritime countries in the world. Welcome to the Global Maritime India Summit 2023. Namaste. Welcome to an ocean of opportunities. Under the visionary leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the Indian maritime sector has seen an explosive growth in the previous decade. Port capacity has doubled. Cargo handling through inland waterways has quadrupled. Seafarers have increased by 121%. While the operationalization of public-private partnership projects has increased by 150%.
पोर्ट डेवलपमेंट और पोर्ट लेड डेवलपमेंट को लेकर जो काम हो रहा है उससे देश को नई ताकत मिल रही है.
GMIS 2023 brings together over 70 plus nations, maritime stakeholders from across the world, with Indian coastal states and union territories as partners. Together, we will connect, converge and collaborate on a single transformative platform. In the past editions, GMIS has witnessed wide global participation with investment decisions worth 4.5 lakh crore rupees, leading to iconic initiatives like the Sagarmala project and Maritime India Vision 2030. This year, GMIS in Mumbai is poised to break new ground. 300 plus MOUs worth more than 7.2 lakh crores to be exchanged, and investable projects worth 1.7 lakh crore rupees to be showcased. This is a grand opportunity to be part of a global CEO forum, 31 conference sessions covering various themes. All of these and much more await you in an exhibition area spread over 8,000 plus square meters. Immerse yourself in India's blue economy and catch a glimpse of future possibilities. Together, let's navigate towards a brighter, more sustainable maritime future.
That, ladies and gentlemen, was GMIS in a nutshell for all of us. और अब समय है माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के कार्यक्रमों द्वारा 4 परियोजनाओं के लोकार्पण, शिलान्यास, लॉन्च तथा राष्ट्र के नाम समर्पण का. सबसे पहले 18,800 करोड़ रुपए के मूल्य की परियोजनाओं का लोकार्पण. रिमोट का बटन दबाकर ई फलक का अनावरण करने की विनती मैं माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी से करती हूं.
Today, Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has dedicated, inaugurated and laid foundation stones of 21 projects worth 18,800 crore rupees. Here's a glimpse into some of them. Haridaspur Paradeep Rail Line. It will lead to reduction of rail freight and decongestion. 5th oil berth at Marine Oil Terminal,
Jawahar Dweep, so that it can handle larger vessels with improved ship turnaround time. Development of Special Economic Zone at Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority with an investment of 4,000 crore rupees will create 57,000 direct jobs. Fourth container terminal at Jawaharlal Nehru Port Authority, JNPA, so it can handle large-size vessels, facilitating increased container cargo and also the reduction of congestion. Deepening and optimization of inner harbour facilities, including development of Western Dock at Paradeep Port Authority. Handling of large cape-sized vessels up to 18-meter draft. Capacity enhancement by 25 million ton per annum. Conversion of 9th berth as container terminal at VO Chidambaranar Port Trust for advanced handling technology for improved productivity. Rejuvenation of Khiddarpur Docks, Dock 1 West at Shyama Prasad Mukherjee Port Authority for enhancing containerized traffic with reference to Nepal, Bhutan and other regions of the hinterland. New navigation log gate at Farakka, West Bengal, which will lead to an uninterrupted and efficient movement of vessels or barges. As they say, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. These colossal projects will be the stepping stones towards port-led economic growth and development, nurturing Vision 2030 for a new India.
दूसरा है आईमेक यानी इंडिया मिडिल ईस्ट यूरोप इकोनॉमिक कॉरिडोर को बढ़ावा देने हेतु दीनदयाल पोर्ट अथॉरिटी में 4,539 करोड़ रुपए मूल्य के टूना टेकरा ऑल वेदर डीप ड्राफ्ट टर्मिनल का शिलान्यास। मैं बतलाना चाहती हूं कि ये स्वयं माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी की संकल्पना से प्रेरित है। रिमोट का बटन दबाकर ई फलक का अनावरण करने की विनती मैं माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी से करती हूं।
A monumental partnership forged at the G20 Summit, New Delhi.
आने वाले समय में यह भारत, पश्चिम एशिया और यूरोप के बीच इकोनॉमिक इंटीग्रेशन का प्रभावी माध्यम होगा।
The India Middle East Europe Economic Corridor is a partnership of immense strategic importance and is set to reshape the world of logistics. IMEC unites nations with shared interests, fostering ties and promoting peace, while overcoming hurdles and deepening engagement with the Arabian Peninsula, establishing vital new links between India, Middle East and Europe. The IMEC corridor proves to be more energy efficient and will make trade with Europe 40% faster compared to the Suez Canal route. In this corridor, the upcoming Tuna Tekra deep draft container terminal of Deen Dayal Port Authority in Gujarat is set to emerge as the international trade hub. Strategically located in Kandla, this state-of-the-art greenfield terminal will have the capacity to handle 2.20 million TEUs per annum. The India-Middle East-Europe Economic Corridor will be a game-changer, fueling trade, industry, job creation and energy security. It will contribute significantly to the economic growth of the region as well as India. Global Maritime India Summit applauds IMEC's collaborative spirit and India's unwavering commitment to the maritime industry.
तीसरा है मैरिटाइम अमृतकाल विजन 2047 का लॉन्च। रिमोट का बटन दबाकर ई फलक का अनावरण करने की विनती मैं माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी से करती हूं।
Under the visionary leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, India charts an ambitious course towards Maritime Amrit Kal Vision 2047, revolutionizing its maritime sector through world-class facilities.
अमृत काल के 25 वर्षों में भारत को अब बड़े कैनवास पर काम करना ही होगा.
Maritime Amrit Kal Vision 2047 unfolds 11 strategic themes to drive India's growth in the coming decades. First, a net zero strategy is set in motion to make major ports carbon neutral, embracing clean fuels, and make India a leading hub for hydrogen production and distribution. Our vision also aims to quadruple port capacity, reaching over 10,000 million tons by 2047, with 100% PPP at major ports through creation of port clusters, mega ports and transshipment hubs. Embracing technology, ports will be transformed into smart and automated hubs which will become ports of the future. Ocean, coastal and river cruise tourism takes center stage, making India a leader in the Asia-Pacific region. Vision also aims to boost coastal shipping and inland waterways modal share from 6% to 12% through infrastructural and policy reforms. The vision seeks to enhance Indian tonnage, champion ship recycling, and propel shipbuilding to attain top 5 global spot. A comprehensive strategy is put in place to develop islands as maritime cities for end-to-end activities. The vision also seeks to maximize our strength in maritime professional services by enhancing our competitive advantage in maritime law, finance and insurance. As part of Amrit Kal, an innovation ecosystem takes shape, promoting world-class education, research and training, and supporting startups through maritime startup policy. Building partnerships, fostering investor-friendly policies, and enhancing maritime cooperation are key aspects of the vision to elevate India's global stature as a maritime power. In summary, Maritime Amrit Kal Vision 2047, led by visionary leadership, propels India to new heights. Attracting over 20 lakh crore of infrastructure investments, this vision propels us towards unprecedented development and prosperity.
और चौथा, जागतिक तथा राष्ट्रीय साझेदारी हेतु 7.16 लाख करोड़ रुपए के मूल्य के समझौता ज्ञापनों का लोकार्पण। रिमोट का बटन दबाकर ई फलक का अनावरण करने की विनती मैं माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी से करती हूं।
The Global Maritime India Summit 2023, where the world comes together to shape India's maritime future. GMIS 2016 saw over 120 business intentions, with the signing of MOUs worth around ₹1 lakh crore. The 2021 edition saw a staggering increase with ₹3.5 lakh crores. And now, with investment opportunities of over ₹10 lakh crores, GMIS 2023 is set to surpass all previous editions. In alignment with Honorable Prime Minister's vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat, GMIS opens up a broad spectrum of opportunities with 300 plus MOUs worth ₹7 lakh crore to be exchanged during the summit, aimed at revitalizing ports, promoting innovation, connectivity, knowledge sharing, and skill development amongst others, with a significant boost to green maritime initiatives like the development of green hydrogen hubs and public-private partnerships to ensure a 4-fold increase in port capacities by 2047. GMIS 2023 not only streamlines investments but takes them to the next level, benefiting both investors and India's burgeoning maritime sector. Come, let's create, collaborate, and transform the maritime ecosystem together.
राष्ट्र की उन्नति के लिए दिन रात एक करने वाले, देश की छवि अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर उजागर करने वाले विकास पुरुष भारत के प्रधानमंत्री माननीय श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी से मैं आग्रह करती हूं कि आज के इस अत्यंत आनंद के तथा महत्वपूर्ण अवसर पर वे अपनी ओजस्वी वाणी तथा बहुमूल्य विचारों से हमें अनुग्रहित करें। वे अपनी ओजस्वी वाणी तथा बहुमूल्य विचारों से हमें अनुग्रहित करें।
नमस्कार। विश्व भर से आए सभी अतिथिगण, केंद्रीय कैबिनेट के मेरे सहयोगी, महाराष्ट्र गोवा के मुख्यमंत्री, उप मुख्यमंत्री, अन्य महानुभाव, देवी और सज्जनों, ग्लोबल मैरीटाइम इंडिया समिट के तीसरे संस्करण में मैं आप सभी का अभिनंदन करता हूं।